maybe a little, yo, yo, yo. Oh. Go ahead. Well, I think the thing about Shia LaBeouf, the Jew, was in Hollywood, there's a lot of Jews in Hollywood. The thing about Shia LaBeouf, all right, is that he's a really scrawny guy, and most guys that are big enough can whoop his ass. And the thing is that he's not that tough, but he has a complex that he's some badass. But he's got a lot of money. He's got a hot wife, Mia Goth. But he's not really tough. Yeah, and so he knows he's scrawny. He knows he's not tough. He knows he's about as threatening as Pauly Shore. Some scrawny, kind of squeal-looking dude with a wacky-ass, Jewish nose and all that. And, he got lucky in Hollywood, or he had the right connections or something. I don't think he's really all that talented, per se. So Shia LaBeouf is always doing this overcompensation for his lack of masculinity, and it's usually hilarious stuff. Usually he's like, come on, do it. And he's like, getting really, I mean, there's no problem with having some testosterone, having some balls. There's nothing wrong with that. But like, the guy is obviously like overcompensating. He's obviously trying to, like, he knows he's short. He knows he's scrawny. He knows he's ugly. He knows he's Jewish. He knows he's got a big nose. He knows he's short. He's famous. He's got a lot of bread. He's got a hot wife, Mia Goth. When I saw Mia Goth, I didn't think Shia LaBeouf would be. She's looking at the dollar. He's like, this guy's got dollar signs. Probably not a big dick. You know what I mean? He's got dollar signs. That's why she's in there. But do it. He will not divide us. He will not divide us. He will not divide us. And all that wacky shit. So he tries to compensate for his lack of manhood, his short stature. He's like, that little dog that barks. That little dog that's woo, 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 woo. Because, it's overcompensating to the big dogs. Because it's afraid of the big dogs. Shia LaBeouf. Yeah, he needs to cool out with that. He's probably went to the anger management classes a lot. He's probably been to the alcohol and drug treatment facility and rehab. He's probably been to all that stuff. He's angry because he's short. That's it. He's not tough. He can't really whoop dudes' ass. Big guys' asses. He can't fight Tom Hardy and Hugh Jackman. He just can't. It's just impossible. So yeah, maybe he should go the Mickey Rourke route and bulk up like Jake Paul, and maybe start doing some fights, let out a little bit of that aggression a little bit. That aggression from being not taken seriously as a man, and just let it loose, you know. Yeah. So he's obviously insecure about his manhood. He's insecure about his masculinity, and yeah, he's got some serious problems. So I'm laughing that he fights two dudes at Mardi Gras and he gets his ass kicked, and he has to go to the hospital because he's always mean mugging, you know, other men, other people. He's always, what are you looking at? You want to fight? Like he's always trying to start shit. And you know, if he was drunk, of course, you know, he's become Superman when he drinks alcohol, like everybody does that drinks alcohol. He become 10 feet tall and bulletproof. At first, I thought he was hitting poor Mia or something, you know, like he assaulted Mia Goth, and I'd be like, "Oh my god, you're don't assault your honeypot, man. That's your bread and butter, dude. That's your next generation right there." Yeah. At first, I was like, "Ooh, oh, he just had a masculine fit, about an insecure fit." First, I was like, "Ooh, don't tell me you hit a woman." You know, at least fighting dudes at the Mardi Gras. That's hilarious. How was your weekend, Shia LaBeouf? Well, yeah, got my ass whooped at the Mardi Gras when I fought two dudes. And I got shit faced and I ended up in the hospital after I got my ass kicked. Yeah, it's another regular weekend for Shia LaBeouf. It's another typical weekend. I want to start the Shia LaBeouf Boxing League. I got a creative name for his boxing, for Shia LaBeouf. Jew Boxing. Jewish Boxing League. There you go. Oh man. About this David and Goliath boxing. Oh. King David boxing. The Star of David Masculine Boxing League. There you go. Do they already have a Jewish boxing league? They probably do, like for real. They probably already have a Israeli boxing league, huh? Yeah, probably. Shia LaBeouf. Shia LaBeouf. LaBeouf is not so buff. He's not so tough. As it turns out, LaBeouf. thought that Mia Goth, once you're getting that golden pussy, you know, most guys start chilling out a little bit, you know. Right, once you get that golden flower, thought they'd be on the mellow, you know, start behaving themselves a little bit more. But you know, Shia LaBeouf. Maybe you know, not so much the rehab and anger management classes didn't work, huh? Or the alcohol rehab. I went to rejab. Ooh. You went to rejab. Well, I didn't go to rehab. I went to rejab. All right, so we did the big pot for the Knorr noodles because I think it's the day of the big pot. Because if it boils over, then it'll stay inside. It'll be contained. Yeah, the tranny that shot up the Rhode Island, it killed his son and his ex-wife and all that. Yeah, he went through a transition surgery. He was a burly man, wasn't he? And I guess they attach the tits or something. I don't know what they do. Oh, they do like a hormone therapy so a man can turn his pecs into titties. Shit like that. Not my forte. It's not what I'm into, but. So Robert became Roberta. Roberta. 1.5 cups of water. There it is. Woo! There it is. Woo! I did like that tag team, and they had there was the ice cream commercial. Scoop! There it is. I was like, finally a good commercial. Yeah, people wanted me to say at the Thanksgiving video, poop, there it is. But I said, poop, here I go. Because I was about to poop, so that's why I did it in the past tense. There you go. One. So Shia LaBeouf is a guy who wants to be like an alpha dog male, but he can never quite master it, you know. He's not a beta. He's not a sigma. He's not an alpha. Maybe he's more of a. I'm sorry. Maybe he's a beta. Yeah, that's trying too hard to be an alpha. Yeah, he's trying to be a Giga Chad, but he's not quite making it to the boss level. I don't think. Get a big spoon going on for this. Yeah, get some butter. Butter it up. There we go. Y'all want to see the sexiness of Roberta? Whoa, Roberta. Is everybody turned on? Not me. That Mia Goth, you know, this Mia Goth movie and those XXX movies. How many guys watch those like all the time? Just watch Mia Goth get butt naked in every single movie. Yeah, I mean not like obsessively. Like I can't stop watching Mia Goth movies. You know, I can't stop seeing Mia Goth naked. But you know, watching the movies a lot though. Like, oh, I'm glad this is on again. Oh, Mia Goth strips down again. I can't wait to see this again. It's like 1/2 cup. Okay, low-fat milk and you bring to a boil. All right. Give it that creaminess. Give it that creaminess. Yeah, I like. It was. What was that? Pearl, and then I watched. Was it Maxine? Triple X, and then. No, it's Maxine, Triple X, X, and then the first one's the prequel is called Pearl. Yeah, so I watched all those. She would play a good. She plays a good psycho. She'd be a great like Harley Quinn. I mean, Mia Goth is cute and hot, sexy, and so. But I like her. I think she's a great actress, though. Besides looking really great and all that, but I like she really has that control. The actress, like, she can go like the blank face, and then she can do like the craziness, and I mean, she's got the what they call it, the range. Yeah, she's got that acting range, like big time. So. Now, my favorite online joke for the Japanese, the J-pop, the female live shows is that when people would write the comments that most of the audience, or they say the artist realizes who the audience who the audience is for the sexy young or attractive Japanese J-pop stars, and it's like most of the audience is male and over 50 years old, drooling. Like, yeah, like I bet if you go to the Taylor Swift concert, I bet it's mostly just like guys my age, 50 and 60. They're all just like drooling in the audience. Yeah, maybe Taylor has a little bit more girls, but I think it's mostly it's just you're gonna see a disturbing pattern, right? An amusing pattern. That's that a lot of guys are in the audience because they adore the artist or the artist. The females. Okay, you stay out there for a while. That's fine. I'll be back. Damn, damn. The artist just realized her audience. That's the comment I love so much. Hey, two lady. Yeah. Dude, I love you too. Okay, started up the grill. Yeah. We've already seasoned the uh-oh, too late again. I love you, too lady. You look like a beautiful dog. Too lady love. Tula Tuesday. Ooh. You smell like outdoor. So Shia LaBeouf realized he wasn't Superman or Logan from X-Men. That he wasn't Wolverine. And then the reality set in, right? The reality set in that he can't fight four dudes at the same time like Jack Reacher. He's like, oh shit, I'm getting my ass kicked. Ah, hold on, that wasn't supposed to happen. I thought I drank enough alcohol where I became invincible. Oops. Ah. Please don't give me a concussion. Oh no, not the nose. Ah. Not my Jewish nose. Oh man. So I just put a little pepper in there. All right. Pre-seasoned pork chops. Rosie O'Donnell returns to America? Oh my God. Yeah. You know, I guess I don't think some of the I think some of the actors and actresses, they just wish it was the 1970s or the 1980s or the 1990s again. But I think they're just like, I wish I was as famous as I used to be, and it just kind of kills them. Like they got the money, they got the mansions, they got the luxurious lifestyle, but they don't have that level of fame they used to. So I think the liberal Hollywoods. I mean, there's plenty like Rosie O'Donnell, Ellen DeGeneres, and these other folks that are really deranged, but have serious Trump derangement syndrome. However, I think a lot of them also wish that it was the 1990s again, that they were relevant. And so the way that they could stay relevant for Robert De Niro or Alec Baldwin or Rosie O'Donnell is by saying, hey, fuck Trump. And then it gets them a little bit more news, it gets them a little bit more attention, which they desperately crave. Rosie O'Donnell. Did it go up that fast, huh? Oh, it's a little hotter, huh? Yeah. All right, so we're just gonna boil this first, and then we're gonna do the put it on the timer. Stirring contents. Okay, bring it to a boil. Let's get some. So Rosie and Ellen can enjoy the last 3 years of Trump. Yeah. So what was the next Shia LaBeouf? The Shia LaBeouf news. You know, he's starting all these fights with random dudes because he's insecure about his masculinity. I mean, one day somebody's just going to crack him on the top of the head with a concussion coma type blow, but he's not going to be able to get out of the hospital and recover fast. But I guess everybody's got their issues, you know. So here or there, I guess. Maybe not. Maybe there's some people without issues, but you know, what I'm saying in general, like everybody's got their stuff, right? Yeah. Okay. Stirring contents. Yeah. Stirring those contents. And then continue boiling 7 minutes or until pasta is tender. Let's put it on the 7-minute. And then we're gonna go put those chops on the grill. Chop, chop. Oh. It is a gorgeous day. Spring hasn't fully sprung because we still got one little cold front, and then after that, spring will have sprung.
Says, well, you can just throw it out. I said, well, you can just give me $35 because you don't know how to do your job. So anyhow, you gotta just check everything. Okay, so okay, we'll just I wanted to try it. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, too lady. Okay.
I wanted to try it and see if it really works before
Too lady, too lovely, too lady, you're my baby, too lady. Okay, don't attack Bea. Okay, don't attack Beowulf, okay? Oh. butter. Got the butter. Oh, oh, oh. Did I accidentally turn it off? Oh, shit. We'll get it back going now. Yeah. Okay, I know. Okay, too low now. Put it on another boil. Make sure those noodles are done. So, yeah. To lady of the condos. To lady, when I'm with you, I'm smiling. Hold me and never let go. That's a good one, huh? The Sticks, lady. I always like that one. That's pretty good. Yeah, it's like a love ballad. Yeah. Yeah, that was a really great one from the 1970s. Yeah. Lady. It's like where the chorus and the chorus and the verse are almost equally as great. So that doesn't happen in every song, you know. But. I know I love you. Okay. I don't even know what song it was. Some disco? Sound like some old disco shit. Some beautiful, I'm sorry, beautiful disco shit. All right. Let's kick it. All right, let's behave ourselves this time, too.
I said, it must be the heat. I've never had to check, you know, I least, so that might be the difference. But I've never had to change timers at 25,000. I said, what is it? I said, I don't travel that. I said, you don't put a lot of miles.